Hey Cheryl, if you're watching this, this is my rug cleaning station that I have for cleaning rugs. I was going to make you a short video today kind of explaining what I do and how I do it. It's actually done in 4 or 5 steps. The first step is taking this machine here, and it has like some straps underneath it, and it's kind of like spinning around on like a rotation or a beater bar or something. And I flip these rugs over and I give the backs of those rugs a real good beating, and what it does is it shakes the dirt and sand and all that gritty abrasive soil accumulation out of the rugs. After I do that, I flip the rugs back over to the front side as you see them now. I do a really good vacuum just to get as much debris up as we possibly can, the dry stuff. After we do the real good vacuum, we go ahead and we make up our cleaning chemical that we are going to use, and we apply it very thoroughly onto the carpeting. So with that machine here, this is an electric sprayer, so I use it, plug it in, and it sprays the chemical down on the carpeting. And then for the 4th step, what we do is this machine is called a counter-rotating brush machine. And what's under this, I mean, it's designed and kind of works and operates mechanically the same as this machine here. You can see that there's like a rotating bar or something that's obviously in there, and the motor is turning the bar and it's spinning around. Well, the same thing is happening here, is that there's actually a couple long brushes that are about 20 inches long that are in there, and they are counter rotating from each other. So what it's doing is it is applying application or agitation to that cleaning solution that we put down on the carpet. So it's basically scrubbing that cleaning solution into the carpets and then loosening the dirt and breaking down residue and all that good stuff. Then after that process is done, we move on to phase 5, which is our last and final step, and it is running these hoses and stuff out to our truck mounted equipment that's outside, which is our steam cleaner. And then basically this is a vacuum tube, and that other hose is like a hot water high pressure line where water is coming in. We're spraying the carpet and then we're sucking it back up, so we basically giving everything a really good rinse. And by the time we are done, the carpets are extremely clean. And then after that, we go ahead and we've got a couple fans back there we're gonna put down on the carpet to help dry it. And then the fun part after that is that when the carpets are dry, we roll them back up and get them prepared to ship. And then we pick up these rubber mats off the floor, have all these little holes in them. And remember the first step that we did, and we knocked all that debris out? We get to take a broom and sweep all that dust up and actually see how much debris we actually were able to get out of the rug. And that's always kind of a surprising factor, because sometimes a whole bunch of debris comes out of a small little rug and you have absolutely no idea that was even in there. You're like, oh my gosh, how did this get in my house? And then you can rest assured now knowing that your rug is very well cleaned and ready for baby to play on it without any possibility of him picking up any viruses or infections or getting sick from what might be in the carpets.